How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm a little dry.
All right, quiet down, you lunatics. Welcome to the Man Show. And, you know, critics write a lot of stuff about this program, some good, most bad, but when they compare us to other shows, what they inevitably bring up, we hear this over and over again, is the Charlie Brown TV specials from the 70s, for obvious reasons.
Sure.
And like the Peanuts gang, to whom we owe so much, this is our special Thanksgiving show. That's right. Good night, everyone. Settle. Please. To be perfectly serious for a minute, if we could, we really are lucky to live in this country. It's a great country. We have a lot to be thankful for. The economy's strong. Unemployment is down. No one's bombing us. There's very little malaria. Yeah. Plus all the little things, you know, like the remote control. The remote control, it's something you don't appreciate. It's great. It's the closest thing you get to having a real live magic wand. Give me sports. Poof. Give me police chases. Poof. I'm watching the Playboy channel and my wife comes in. Poof, it's the Discovery Channel. Poof, I farted. If you had a remote control 100 years ago, you would rule the world. Thank you, God. Thank you for remote control. You know, when our forefathers wanted to see a nudie movie, they had to go to the Pussycat Theater. Now, with the VCR, we don't have to huddle next to sweaty guys in raincoats loving themselves or get stuck between transvestites playing grab ass. Now we can play grab ass with transvestites in the privacy of our own homes. Let's all give thanks for the VCR. Yep, I love my VCR. And thanks for pizza and hot wings and all-you-can-eat shrimp. Thanks for bacon double cheeseburgers. It's cow, pig, some more cow. It's like eating a whole barn. Yeah, hungry just thinking about it. Thank God for batting cages and business trips and the Victoria's Secret catalog. Yeah. This thing is genius. Tell me there is no God. Half-naked supermodels delivered right to your front door, free. It's like a visit from the porn fairy. I'm thankful for my satellite dish and razors with 3 blades and my wife and kids, blah, 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 you know. I'm also thankful that cats don't smoke, because you know they'd fall asleep and burn down the goddamn house. Definitely. Thank you for barbecue grills and instant replay and the fact that women are the ones who have to give birth. Oh, yeah. But more important, the most important thing, more than any possession or any belonging, the thing we should all be deeply thankful for is juggy girls. Especially the ones on the trampolines. Oh, yeah. After all, isn't that what makes life worth living? Oh, it is for me. It definitely is for me. And I'll tell you another thing, it is for these satisfied customers, too. In just a few short months on the air, the Man Show has changed a lot of lives for the better. Take a look.
Hi, my name's Kurt. My wife told me either my fishing boat goes or she goes. Today, I caught this beauty. Thanks, Man Show.
I was a dedicated feminist and a member of the National Organization for Women. I spent my time lobbying the federal government and writing lengthy political tracts. Now I see it's much more fun being a freewheeling party girl who hangs out backstage with Jimmy and Adam. Thanks, Man Show. Woo!
If I had to wait for them to make another Wizard of Oz, I'd fucking starve to death. Jimmy and Adam put me to work. Thanks, Man Show.
Hi, I'm Steve O'Donnell. In my long and award-winning career, I've written for David Letterman, I've written for Chris Rock, I've written for Jerry Seinfeld. Today, I spent 9 hours working on a sketch about two fat guys in a stalled elevator having a farting contest. Thank you, Man Show.
I'm a lesbian. In fact, I'm a ferocious bull dyke. Watching Jimmy and Adam has convinced me that my decision to stay the hell away from men was the right one for me. Thanks, Man Show. Hey, can you tell me how to get in touch with those juggy girls?
2 years ago, I was roaming through the rainforest without a care in the world. Now they dress me in people clothes, stick me in front of hot studio lights, and shove me back in a filthy cage. Thanks, Man Show.
I tell you what, seeing that, it makes it all worthwhile.
Oh, yeah, I think the Pilgrims who founded this country would be extremely proud right now. Wherever you are, Pilgrims, know that your struggle for religious freedom really paid off. Now dance, juggy historical figures. Dance! Who needs football? This is the Man Show, and it's a Shangri-La, if you will, an island for men where things are the way they should be. Thank you, ladies. The way they would be if, say, a man like Adam ran the world. Oh, if Adam were king, things would be very different. It's imagination time, everybody. And now, bow down before him, His Royal Highness, the King.
Silence, you fools! First order of business, when I am king, I will make it a crime to sell feminine hygiene products to men. Gone will be the days of, as long as you're going out, pick me up a box of pads. Silence! Silence, I say! When I am king, anyone caught walking a cat on a leash will be shot on sight. Silence! When I am king, the homeless will be outfitted with police uniforms. As long as they're on the street, it might as well look like they're on patrol. Hey, look, everyone, that cop just vomited in his shopping cart. When I'm king, I will force Hawaiians to choose one meaning for the word aloha. It will no longer mean hello, goodbye, good night, thank you, and bend over tourist. The king's throat grows dry from the pearls of genius spewing forth. Court jester, fetch my ale. Thank you, Sneezy. Be off! When I am king, I will cancel all spelling bees and declare a tie for first between all Asian kids. When I'm king, I will replace this annoying sound with this sound. The sound of sweaty young women playing tennis on a hot summer day. When I am king, I will officially change the name of the artist formerly known as Prince to Douchebag. Silence! Silence! Court jester, the king's private parts itch. Chop, chop. Scratch them, I say. Get away from me, you fool. I was kidding. Jester's right in your name, yet you cannot take a joke. When I'm king, I will send Richard Simmons, Fran Drescher, and Sinbad to a penal colony in French Guiana, where hopefully they won't mate. When I'm king, I will force active seniors to slow the hell down. And finally, when I am king, prostitution will be legal. Silence! This has nothing to do with morality or ethics. It's just Jenny McCarthy is a very close friend, and I'd hate to see her not be able to support herself in the future.
The king has spoken. All hail the king.
Dance! Your blowing days are over.
It's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Feed your face.
Feed your face.
Stuff it in the turkey.
Stuff it in the turkey.
Beast, beast, beast.
Beast, beast, beast.
All right, we're all going to hell. We're back with the Man Show. You know, Thanksgiving is a day for family, for loved ones to gather around the table and enjoy a holiday feast.
That's Dirty Uncle Fox up there.
Now, for some people, the words Thanksgiving and Las Vegas might not go hand in hand, but to Jimmy, they do.
Absolutely. I grew up in Las Vegas, and let me tell you, when you live a half a mile away from 35 different buffets, every day is Thanksgiving. My parents took us out to eat a lot, and I learned many, many valuable lessons in those all-you-can-eat lines, and they're lessons I like to share with you now.
So, from the Sahara Hotel, this is your official guide to the Las Vegas buffet.
Fruit is a big no-no.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of room, and it's good for you.
Look at this, cottage cheese. This is a buffet. What is cottage cheese doing here?
Now we're on to the good stuff. This is a lot. This is 18, 19 bucks a pound.
Here's something else. It's important to eat while you're in line at the buffet. Plate space is at a premium here. Ooh, bacon.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now we're talking.
Whoa.
Bacon's a nice choice because not only is it high in calories, but it's salty. And that's going to pay off when you get to the beverage cart later.
Be sure to get a nice coat of whatever this is on it.
There you go.
I like a little on my fish. Who doesn't love eggs? You know, I particularly like ham and eggs. But even better than ham and eggs, clam and eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out. Throw that on there.
It's important, too, when you're at a buffet to take a moment and realize that there's other countries and other nations that don't have it as good as we do. They don't have this kind of spread.
This is nice. These guys will make you an omelet, cook the order with whatever you like in it. I would like to get a donut and pie omelet and sprinkle a few frosted flakes on it, too. The whole slice of pie?
The whole slice.
Yeah. And then if you could break open that box and throw some frosted flakes on top of the whole thing, that'd be great. Oh, that is delicious. You know that what's on your plate is worth about a nickel? Enjoy the expensive stuff.
More where that came from.
And you know what? Take some home. You know, donuts make you grow.
They do, they make you fat.
Look at this. I tell you, I make it a rule not to eat anything too colorful.
Yeah. It's like eating a clown.
No, come here. Don't be shy. What do you have there? What do you have there? Ice cream? Have a, you know what? Have a delicious poached egg on that.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Delicious. Trust me.
That's protein.
That's right. All right. Some popper.
Too rich for me.
And now, we eat.
Sweet and low or equal?
Well, that's the way you do it. Not bad for $7.99.
Absolutely not. You ready for seconds?
Absolutely. Greatest city in the world. Let me tell you, Las Vegas is something I think we can all be thankful for.
True, and here's another. Monkeys.
Okay, so two old Slovenian ladies are in the supermarket.
Oh, this ought to be good.
One of them picks up a couple of big russet potatoes and says, "These remind me of my husband's testicles." Her friend says, "Why, because they're so big?" She says, "No, because they're so dirty."
Nice.
Hi, I'm Nikki Tyler. You might know me from my film Illicit Entry. Today, I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your clothes dryer. First, you make sure it's plugged in. And then, we're going to clean the lint tray. Now, this might take a while. You need to make sure you get all the lint out of the lint tray. Now, don't throw it away. Put it outside so the birds can use it to make a nice, soft nest. Now, sometimes clothes come out of the dryer a little wrinkled. If that happens, take a wet towel, throw it in the dryer with your wet clothes.
When she was doing a load of laundry. All right, more Man Show, and we are here to help, and we're going to take some audience questions.
Yeah, I got a couple minutes left. We have a question from Sean Lauza from Ohio. I don't know, is Sean around here? Hey, there's Sean right there. All right. Sean, no need to applaud for Sean. He's done nothing.
What's Jack Klugman doing for a hat? That's my question. His head must be freezing now.
Sean asks, I'm out grilling chicken with propane. How do I keep the chicken from drying out? You know, I've had this problem myself, and I'm probably a few years old, and I figured it out. What you do is you put it right on the grill, you sear it nice, and then, so you get the inside, you put it on some aluminum foil, you let it cook a while. That way you won't die. Daniel Tellum is writing from Cleveland, actually. I don't know what Daniel is. Daniel says, why do women get mad when you have your hands down your pants? Yeah, women do get mad about that.
And they're jealous. It's a penis envy. It's like a handicap bar we get to spend our whole life hanging on to. You know what I mean?
This is why girls carry dolls around. Is that your woman right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As an act of defiance, why don't you just shove your hand down your pants from right now?
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? It's Thanksgiving and I'm feeling generous. You can go home with our juggy dancer. All right.
He's gonna pay dearly for that.
All right. Here's a question from Will Hansfield from Westchester. My girlfriend just moved to Japan, and so all we have now is telephone and email. How can I convince her to have phone sex with me? Where's Will? Will? Will, for what it would cost you to have phone sex in Japan, wouldn't it be cheaper just to get a hooker?
And if you're feeling guilty, you go Asian hooker.
That's right.
I think that's a reasonable compromise.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Fox, you want to take us out of here with a little ziggy-saggy?
Ziggy-saggy, ziggy-saggy, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziggy-saggy, ziggy-saggy, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziggy-saggy, ziggy-saggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
like we end every show with girls jumping on trampolines. Good night.
The Man Show is a Stone Stanley production in association with